So in the FNF community, there's many different types of ways you can do vocals. The way that's like most commonly used is like chromatics in sound fonts. I can't play piano for the life of me. I mean, I can a little bit. That's a little. That's like, you know, it's in piano. Don't mind the picture here. It's just kind of like experimenting with like boyfriend and daddy dearest voice because it's basically the same thing. But we'll come back to that later. So you can also use like utao, and like the really old way people used to do it was like when they used to use like just straight up samples. Didn't even like make chromatics. They just used the samples and just slap them in. And that was I can't imagine the torture that they went through with that. When there was just a simple alternative. Actually, it's not that simple, but So with doing this, you want to use like a picture first off. That's not a picture. That's a wow and flutter. That's like way on here. Wah, 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 Bobby Lee. That's not what we need. That one could go crazy though. It's silly. Silly little thing. Then like I said, you want to go to picture. Stabilize the hell out of this because you don't want to sound like all broken. This I don't know anything about this. I don't know what the bass frequency does, but like we're gonna leave it at that. Not gonna mess it up. Gonna left and right this. This makes the bypass makes it sound like a little bit weird, so I don't recommend messing with that. I mean, mess with it if you want. I don't mind. I don't care. It doesn't bother me. So I
Turn the pitch all the way up. Or if you want to do like boyfriend's voice, you just do it like that. And then
you're gonna wanna add some
format shifting. And then you sound like this. Beep bop bop beep bop bop beep bop. Let me clear my throat out. Beep bop bop beep bop bop beep do. Boss keep bop beep bop. Bobby Bobby. Bobby Bobby da boy da boy da boy. Bobby 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 do Bobby. Wadabi.
or
Something like that. And then you're gonna need some compression as well. This is just like kind of more like you got to get like typey and stuff with it. I'm gonna look into it for a second. Okay, so this is what I went with. But there's multiple different. I mean, you can adjust it to your liking. And then I also like to do a little bit of reverb. Yeah, cause it just kind of adds that. It just adds that like robotic feeling to the voice. Right. So that's how you would do it. Then you just this is more of like a like mobile tutorial, I guess. Like I'm fairly certain this would like carry to like other platforms or like platforms. What the hell? Programs. I mean programs. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. So we would have to go to record to like actually like sing along with stuff. And you can also just like just want to like goof around and like make your own like little like song covers of just the characters like actually singing. That'd be pretty funny. Like, let me just think of a song. Never gonna give you up or something like that of that nature. I guess I don't know. That's just all up to you. But like, with this, I'm just gonna do like a beepo, that beepo beep skip boop right beepo thing. So, here we go. Hit play here and we'll start recording, like actually recording. Beep bop bop ba beep bop beep ba beep ba beep ba bop beep ba beep bo bo wee bo ba beep ba beep bo. Beep bop bop ba beep bop beep ba beep ba beep ba bop beep ba beep bo bo wee bo ba beep ba beep bo. I put my damn heart into that. So there's like a whole nother process where you slice everything up, and it's tedious as hell, but it's not that time consuming. I mean, it is, but like, it's not hard. It's, you know, a little therapeutic even. When you slice everything up, it'll like, you can adjust it to your liking. But in terms of like doing other characters' voices,
you can turn, yeah, it's basically the same parameter, or same like, I don't know, the same pitch and everything, just like a different format for the father, the dad. People, da. I mean, for that, I just have to like pitch I have to sing manually like a higher pitch, like put on a higher voice, like in.
Like, if I turned that off, I'd have to, like, people da.
Like people, da. Something like that. And like, this is how it would sound if I like, actually like showed you like how it would sound. Like this effect applied to the recording. Beep bop 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 beep boop beep bop beep bop beep bop boop beep bop beep bop boop beep bop beep bop beep bop beep bop. So like, I'm not gonna slice this up in this video, hell no. But
We're gonna. I mean, there's also the girlfriend's voice that one could, like, play around with the thing to figure it out. I think it relies more on, like pitching and stuff. Left, right, okay. This is like, I don't know, I know that, Twice Right released how to do the regular, boyfriend's, like, voice. But, like, didn't show how to do girlfriend's. I think that's, never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke. Left, right. I mean, I guess it just depends on, like, where your voice is. But yeah, this is, like, similar to the boyfriend's. Like, if I were to do, like, just a random voice here, let's go here. This is like just a random guy. He doesn't do anything. Just beep-bo, beep-bop, beep-bop, yeah. So, in terms of, like, there's another thing that I see people, like, getting mixed up.
we're gonna go back to the boyfriend's voice. I see a lot of people also like saying that the boyfriend's voice is the dad's like pitched down, like an octave. And in terms of the chromatic, yeah, that's true. That's absolutely correct.
I'm gonna turn off the voice. In terms of the chromatic, that's absolutely correct. At least it is now. But if you want it, like, more accurate to, like, higher or, like, earlier weeks, you would leave the pitch alone, but mess with the format. Cause, like, this is how it was done in Eggnog, because that uses a chromatic instead of, like, the actual voice or the, like, actual singing. But I wish people would stop, like, texting me when I'm making videos and shit. But like I was saying, I forgot to turn the picture back on. Like, hold on, I'll like, gotta find it. Jesus. But yeah, that's how it would be, I guess. Um, but yeah, that's personally like I personally don't like the official boyfriend chromatic. I think it's very like it gets stale very easily, especially when like everyone is using it. But like if I had to pick like a personal favorite like BF voice, I'd go for like an Utah voice, I guess, which is basically the chromatic but with more effects on it, I guess. But I mean, it sounds better in my opinion. But also, like, hold on. Okay, when it boils down to like sound fonts or chromatics or DWPs or whatever, this is that's a pretty good one. In my personal humble opinion, that's a pretty good one. But in my opinion, the best way to go
is like, you know, actually like manually singing this shit. Like, come on, grow some balls. And yeah. Beep, bop, 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 beep, bop, bop, beep, da, beep, da, beep, da, ba, beep, da, beep, da, beep, da, da, beep, da, beep, da. And also, you can have more fun if you do it like this. So you can add like, you know, like singing. Like I know that nude mod that's in like the filament funkadelics. I think I don't know. It's something funkadelic, something like that. And also, downtown Philly also uses like live vocals. But when doing that, you just gotta. You can add like words and stuff, like random things you can say. Like you can have boyfriend say fuck or something. Like, or you can just go the classic route. Yeah. But yeah. I think that's everything I can cover here. Please don't ask me how to do Pico's voice, because I literally can't.
I can in like other programs, like using frequency shifters, but it's just not on here, bro. Like you can't find it anywhere. Like I've looked around, I've messed with like all of these. Nothing will give me the effect that Pico has. I can do it in Audacity though, but like my I don't know. Maybe one day we'll get to see that. Who knows? Only time will tell. This is a long video, and it's just me talking about my current hyperfixation. But
I just realized the speed is
like
not on. Maybe that like fixed my problems. Yeah, that's fixing my problems right now. I'm gonna do another like recording sample. I put my heart and soul into the first one. Let's see if we can get like a similar effect. Beep bop beep ba da, body beep ba beep da, beep ba do beep da, beep do beep ba bo dee boo ba beep. Beep bop beep ba da, body beep ba beep da, beep ba do beep da, beep do beep ba bo dee boo ba beep. Beep. Now if you give me a moment to like slice all that up. We'll get like a really dope result. Okay, so that's everything all like pitched and yeah. Beep beep ba da, body beep ba beep da. I said pitched, but like I did kind of like mess up the pitches on like two of them. Like I pitched this one up by 2, and this one by 4. But yeah, you can do that like any way you want it. Just make sure it sounds good. In my opinion, this sounds like ass, but like, you know, who cares? This is still like a little tutorial, you know, showcase thing. I don't know. I don't know what you would call this. Beep beep ba da, body beep ba beep da, dee ba do dee da, dee beep ba boo beep boo ba beep. So yeah, that's pretty swag. And I'm gonna just. If I take
everything off, oh, I'm gonna leave the the compression on because that just makes it louder. I'm gonna leave that on and let you hear it without the effects. It's gonna sound real bad. Beep beep do wadi beep beep da dee ba do beep ba bo beep ba beep. I bet my family thinks I'm weird as hell. But let's wrap that up here. Um, hope you enjoyed watching me dig and scratch into the fucking surface of my current hyperfixation. Um, you know, uh, this sound font is not fun to use. If you want to make your own song, I recommend just using your own vocals or making your own chromatic using live samples from the game, or make your own chromatic using your own voice. And hell yeah, that's combining the two things into one and making it work. If I wanted to, I could take some of these samples and either turn it into an Utah voice bank or make my own chromatic or atonal. I feel like this would work better as an atonal. Yeah, let's wrap this up. Yeah, swag.